Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with all the news of the Montgomery County Council for this second week in February. And we start this week with the state's proposal to shift some of the cost of teacher pensions from the state to the county and the potential effect that could have on the economy here. Council President Roger Berliner and Chief Financial Officer Tim Firestein have briefed state officials on exactly what the implications would be if those costs were shifted back to the county.
Basically, what we tried to share with them is the real-world impact if over $300 million in pension costs get shifted to our county. It's something we can't afford, and the trade-offs would be significant. We showed them how these dollars are greater than 3 of our departments within county government, that if we need to hire more police, more fire, that this is the kinds of trade-offs that we will have to make, that we can't protect our community and absorb these shifts. So we just wanted them to understand from the county's perspective what's at stake here.
Also this week, introduction of a measure designed to help small businesses get through some of the complications they encounter when getting started. The Small Business Navigator would require the executive to appoint a staff person to assist small businesses in complying with county requirements and regulations.
Our small business community in particular struggles in responding to all of our regulations, and our county has a few regulations, arguably a few too many. So we're looking to streamline our regulations, but at the same time it seems to me that they need a helping hand. We want to show small business that we will help them prosper, not hinder them in their efforts. And that hasn't always been the case. So this was just a notion that if we put somebody in government whose focus is make sure that if you have to go to get a sewer permit, if you have to deal with Pepco, that you've got somebody you can call upon that'll help you get the permits you need to open up your business.
Members of the Council's Public Safety Committee have wrapped up a discussion on a proposal to install cameras in school buses. Those cameras would be used to monitor vehicles that illegally pass school buses when they are stopped to pick up students. Councilmember Valerie Irvin introduced the measure. She says it's designed to change driver behavior.
School bus drivers, I have to commend them, all of them, for driving more than 100,000 students a day here in Montgomery County, and we have had no deaths based on the fact that thousands of drivers overtake school buses every single day. So we're very pleased with the support that we're getting on the bill, and we know we're going to save some child's life.
We've had 1,200 reported cases in the last 3 years of people driving past school buses when the school buses are loading or unloading children. Clearly a very dangerous situation. And there's no effective way to catch them without cameras. The school bus drivers are rightly focused on helping the kids, and they can't be looking out for cars. So the cameras work on their own in that sense. And we're looking at a pilot program, in effect, to put cameras on a few dozen of the school buses where we've had the most reported violations of people driving by the school bus when the kids are getting on or off.
And finally, the council took time this week to recognize the Teen Escape Club Youth Cafe. This organization is a safe place where teens can participate in activities that are interesting to their age group in a safe environment.
This means a lot to me, and it means a lot to all of us because it gives kids an opportunity to have fun and do things that they otherwise may not be able to do, like play video games and play basketball. Unfortunately, not every area is safe, and this provides a safe haven where kids can go out and have fun and enjoy themselves and be themselves while still being in a safe location. It allows kids to be themselves, which I believe is more important than most things.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for tuning in.